Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Ideally, the sound levels are okay. People will be sure to let me know. I'm certain of that. So, what is Ymir? Ymir, I suppose, would be the combination of a city builder, MMO, and I suppose a strategy game. I would say RTS. I suppose RTS is a good description. I mean, there is definitely combat within the game. It's not so much controllable by yourself. The forces engage based on their own AI rather than direct player interference. So it's a very interesting game. I'll put it this way. We're going to get right into it. It's also what was the description? It's very. I think the description would be isometric potentially. Something of that nature. So yes, it's a very interesting thing, and I mentioned MMO because it is. You can, if we take a look here, game type, so you can have a persistent server where basically there can be many players. So here, let's see, so I could have up to 100 players within a persistent world, all with their persistent kingdoms, all with their persistent ambitions, which is a very interesting concept. And I really do enjoy it, to be honest. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have the real-time server. This is just going to be a private one. It's just basically so I can show the game off. I do not have too much experience, but I thought you guys would like to see this, so here we go. So we're going to go with a regular map size. Terra is just pretty much normal. It's very much like Earth-like. So we'll go ahead and we'll start a game here. I'm going to override the previous game I had. So basically, we are playing a race of pigmen, which is rather intriguing. So here we are. Now we are going to create our character. I'm just going to hope that this comes up. There we go. Let's give OBS a moment to catch up. There we go. So, let's see. We'll generate our character. So this is going to be the leader of the tribe to begin with. You can make some very interesting characters, but we'll go for a interesting name then. So, Gronky Blackfist. Sounds like an interesting name. Let's choose our flag. Let's go for something rather than interesting. So we'll go with the axe here then. Lastina. Can I pick? Dependry. Agnos. We'll go with Agnos then. So we have the fair nation of Argos, the Argos tribe to begin with. So we begin here with absolutely nothing, and we're going to go ahead and start. Does it involve kidnapping of maidens, or are we innocent pigmen kind? Oh no, these pigmen are rather interesting. It's not quite the despicable level of pigs yet. We haven't committed anything too particularly bad, so that's pretty cool. So here we are, greetings Gronky Blackfist. After living as a nomad since the dawn of times, living off hunting and gathering, your primitive tribe has finally stumbled upon a region that seems worthy of renouncing their nomadic ways. The time has come to settle down and build something significant to resist the test of time, and they have chosen you to lead them. This seems to be a decent region to do so, but maybe it's worth continuing your journey to find better lands. None devised for new players, the decision is yours. So basically, we have the mission here to settle the tribe. So we'll take a look then. So this is the world map. So this is the immediate area around us. We can see around us, we have a herd of horses over here. These, these are deer, though they look a little bit like horses. Obviously, do bear in mind that this game is alpha, and as a Patreon backer, I've received access to this. I will post the link down to the Patreon down below and to the website. So do bear in mind that this is obviously early gameplay. We have a herd of what seems to be cows. Awesome. A few more cows over here too. A good few of those. Now we can send out warriors in the future to hunt these babies down and gather meat and leather, that sort of thing for us. So in this immediate area, considered wild, we'll take a look over here. So you're going to see what the game looks like, and it is remarkably beautiful. I do really enjoy it. I think it's definitely a beautiful game. I'm very much a fan of isometric. It's just nice. I just enjoy it. Okay. So this would be our region. Obviously the map is going to take a few moments to load. Do forgive this, it's obviously early. It will just take a moment to load. There we go. So obviously you can see the isometric look of the game is very appealing. Right, so we have some water over here. We obviously have the sea over this way. I do love the look. It very much reminds me of a 3D dwarf fortress, I suppose. Okay, so this is where our tribe is for the time being. Okay. So it's a nice region. So what do we have over here? Clay, we have gravel. Do we have any metals? And metals are obviously something that we will be looking for in the future. Gravel, we do have a lot of limestone. Limestone, a beautiful, beautiful white. Always a beautiful thing to have. Could you guys let me know if the audio is good? I'd love to know that. Okay. Then over here, more limestone. So we could have access to a good amount of limestone over here, but I'm not seeing much in the way of metals. So what we'll do then is we'll go back to the world map and we'll have a quick look around. Some sort of Z-level mechanics. I'm not entirely sure if you can go underground. I believe you can build up. I'm not entirely certain. I've not got to that point yet. So I'm going to take a look at this forest over here, actually. And we'll see how it goes. Obviously, this game is early. You go basically from a primitive tribe to sort of medieval at this moment of development. Obviously, I'm not certain of details. But we'll see in the future. Audio is fine. No in-game music. Okay, the in-game music might be a little bit quiet. Just let me know. Okay, so this... it's a very open region here. I'm not seeing any water though, which is a bit of an issue. So, as nice as this would be for a city, there's no access to water here. Or at least no basic access to water. Okay, I'm going to try to turn up the music here. Just give me one moment. Okay, how is that? Is that any better? So we'll pull back from this region. Oops, and we'll take a look around again. I want somewhere with some water. I want something that's a little bit nice. Let's take a look. So this is continental, this is Mediterranean, so it's very hot. Continental. Aye, see, it appears quiet to the stream, but for me it sounds fine. It's one of these odd things we use in headphones. We'll see. Well, a headset, I should say. Okay. Now this is looking fairly promising. So we have, obviously, the cows that we saw earlier. We have cotton over here, actually, so we can get some plantations going. I'm liking the look of the coastline, actually. It's very nice. What do you have over here, then? So we have a lot of gravel, so we could get flint there to make early tools. There's not too much in the way of building space, but I do like this. I very much like this. Not seen metals as of yet, but you know what? I like it. I like the look of it. I like the fact that we have rear, I suppose you could say, protected by the sea. So I like this. I very much do. We could also hunt for food over here. So we're going to go and settle in this region. Hopefully we should be fine. Ideally... Then again, I don't think we have access to fresh water, which is a good thing to take into consideration. Okay. What we'll do then is we'll settle this region to begin with, and then we'll move over to this region in the future, once we're a little bit more advanced and we can go. So we have our city over here. I could obviously rename this if I so choose. Water for the tribe. Our newly settled tribe now urgently needs fresh water. See, that's the thing. We'd have access to seawater, but not fresh water over that way. So in the future, we'll see what we can do. Okay. So, let's go into our settlement over here. Wait for it to load up. Loading times aren't too bad either, which is quite nice. Warriors wish to join us. A group of 10 warriors have been wandering the land for many moons before arriving at our tribe. They are friendly and wish to join us. They offer to help us hunt herds and explore the world if we welcome them amongst us. We will welcome the warriors over here. So here we go. How's the volume? Is the music good? Okay, so we have water collected over here. Fresh water from rivers or lakes. See, it could take it from here. I guess that does count as a river. Awesome. That does count as a river. Sweet. So we have our huts over here, basically our tents. We have some food. Basically the beginnings of the tribe's resources and stocks. Okay. I'll put some water collectors over this way then, on the sand. There we go. Just the one to begin with. Our newly settled tribe will quickly starve if we do not find food. Produce at least 1 meat in the region. Okay. So we do have some meat over here. We can hunt these deer. So build a hunting post over this way. No music, how odd. Okay, just one moment. Right, that's going to be probably very, very loud. Just give me a moment. Apologies if your ears are broken by this. Okay, how is that? Is that loud enough? It's definitely picking it up, so should be okay. If not, we'll make do. Okay, so we're going to be producing some meat now. Always handy. Okay, so there's only one source of meat here, which is absolutely fine. We do have sources of vegetables and fruits. So, yep, these would appear to be tomatoes. Awesome, awesome. Okay, water for the tribe and creating the first settlement. Receive rewards. There we go. Hunting. Right, produce at least 1 meat. Okay. The building is fully functional. So, where the game begins to shine is when we take a look over here at region menu. So you can see the economy, administration, conflict, loyalty, culture. This is basically showing you who's inactive. We can obviously refine this. Growth, this determines the rate at which the population grows. As you can see here, it's not growing currently, because obviously we don't have all the amenities that the tribe needs. So what we're going to do then is we are going to start collecting some tomatoes over here for additional sources of food. And there's some more tomatoes right over here actually. Lovely. Do we have any more? Ah, we do actually. What do we have down here? So down here we have some fig trees. So yes, we do have a very Mediterranean style climate over here. Okay, get these bad boys collected. Nice. Okay, so that's going to be some sources of food coming in for us. Take a look at our resources. So you can see here, we're actually net 0 water, which is fine. I could put another one down here just so we collect a little bit more water. There we go. We can see here that the tribe's going over here to collect water. Okay. Again, is the music good? I apologize for not testing this earlier. I just do not ever listen to my own videos at all. It's just... no. Okay. So now we're going to be producing food. We're producing water now. We have a source of meat. It's not a lot of meat, but it's a source. We'll soon have a source of figs and a source of tomatoes, which is good. Okay. Yep, so gathering camp. Right. Okay, so that's starting to get underway. Now what we need to do is we need to start producing tools. Tools are used to produce higher level buildings. So let's see here, we need some flint. So over here in the gravel, you can find lots of flint. Just going to put down a flint collector. As you can see here, you can see the construction costs. So this building requires hammer and leather. This building is free to construct. This one costs hammers and wood. This one is free to make tools. So I'll have my tool maker just over here. I'll put down a woodcutter so we can start collecting some lumber. Over this way. Okay. I'm just going to turn down the music a little bit. It sounds a little bit loud on my end. Oh, it's a bit on the quiet side. Okay. We'll keep it that way, but if it seems fine, that's good for me. Righto. So, once these things start getting underway, yeah, you can see here that our growth has actually been revised and is now increasing. So if we take a look over at this, government, you can see knowledge, we don't have any at the moment. State power, so we can add different policies here. Legitimacy, treasury, and social. What's up there, Axio? How you doing, my dude? Okay. So we're collecting water from these two sources. I'm very glad that this counts as a river. which is absolutely awesome. Yes, Mediterranean climate. So what do we have on the coast? We have sand, obviously, limestone, gravel. Should we be able to achieve fishing? We should be very, very well off. We have fish over this way. Am I seeing any other fish? Not currently, but still, this is an extra source of food, which I'm very welcoming of. Okay. So, employment, there's 2 jobs available, so we need our population to grow. We do have some warriors, which is in our camp over here. So we have Argonos. Let's see if I can change this name. Argonos. So we have our fair city of Argonos, or what will be the fair city of Argonos in time. So let's go ahead and take a look at our resources here. So we are starting to run low on food, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the world map. And what we shall do from here, also you can see there's a barbarian horde over that way, which is not good. Now if we take over a look over here, you can see the total military strength for this formation. Right, okay, so the cows are obviously very easy to take over. 12 warriors has greater strength, so they'll be able to do that just fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send them out this way. I'm going to send them to hunt. So now what they're going to do is they're going to travel over to this region. I can see another barbarian horde down this way. So they're going to travel over to this region, and they're going to start hunting these animals. So once they're done, we can bring back some food, we can bring back some leather to the village. Get things underway. Okay. Right then, so we can see here hunting, we are launching a hunt against 0 units. Obviously that's not entirely correct because there's obviously units in that region. Okay. So you can see here we're producing tools. At the moment it's producing hammers. Right, so we're producing hammers. Wood isn't up yet. We do need more food. Well, we really do need more food now. Like, pretty soon. So it's a good thing that we have those hunters. So you can see that we're just slightly over our military capabilities. You can see here, its demographic can support up to 11. So yeah, because we have more warriors than we actually do have the ability to support, we're actually suffering there a little bit. Ideally, one of them dies soon enough so we can actually bring that down. I assume it's not recommended to exterminate the cows, just take a nibble and have them grow their herd. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I do not know how it works. I do not know whether they appear within the region again. We'll find out. This is what this stream is really all about. Just exploration. So if we take a look then at our population, we can see we have 4 hunters, 12 farmers, 2 miners, 2 artisans, 56 piglets, which I believe are the young. We have 4 old pigs, and we have 21 sows. So obviously these are our females. You can see here their life quality and wealth. Intelligence 2. Okay. Can definitely tell the sows. So there, Abraham. I hope you continue with the decisive campaigns. Yes, I will actually. The reason why I didn't continue that is because I wanted to finish my War of the East campaign, because it's something of a very conflicting series. It's very much based on the same. So I thought, well, if I get one done, then at least that makes things easier. This is a beautiful map, isn't it? Truly extraordinary. Okay, so yes, I'm getting a little bit... here we go. Right. So you can see here we managed to get a lot of meat, actually. A hell of a lot of meat, leather, and a little bit of wood. Apparently those cows were packing heat. And they deserved it. They started it first. Okay, so it seems there's still some cows over there in this region, so what we're going to do is going to go back home. We lost a few warriors. We lost about 3 warriors, which is absolutely fine. So you can see here they have all of that loot. They could only carry a certain amount of it, which is a shame. Okay, load. So you could obviously put that in there. Okay, let's see. Unload. Right, region store. Unload. Region store. Okay, sweet. Right, so what we're going to do then, as an experiment, is we're going to wait and see what happens here. So we're going to send out these warriors over this way to hunt over this way. So we'll see if the population recovers. Oh, hello, what is this? So this is a swamp area. Right, so we're hunting over this way now. That's cool. That's cool. So, exploration and hunting is very important. I mean, obviously we'll be able to engage in something akin to warfare in the future. Right, let's see. Right, so you can see that that's really helped us out a lot. That's given us a good amount of meat to keep us going for the time being. That's sweet. Population is growing. Okay. So we received 10 meat and some leather. Produce at least 1 meat, okay. It did grow, okay. Is he hunting over this way? Seems I'm not actually gaining anything in here. What is this game? This game is Ymir. You can find it on Patreon. As it's a very early access game at this moment in time. Okay, are we actually producing meat? It does say that there's a source of meat. So we'll take that at its word. Okay, here we go. Exceptional tools. One of the tribe's most skilled craftsmen found some stones of unusual solidity and hardness. He managed to craft a few tools of exceptional quality. Received 15 hammers. Okay. I'm just going to turn the music down slightly. It's a little bit loud for me. There we go, that's a little bit better. Yes, it does look like the deer ran away, which is weird. Okay, so hunting, yeah. So we need to increase the amount of loot that we can pick up. So what we're going to do then is, right, we're going to find our military camp, which I have moved. Or it's gone now. Okay, so we're going to create a new military camp, so new formation. So these guys will be the holy pigs. So you can see here, we have different options for troops. We have civilian units, melee units, ranged units, mounted units. So we're going to go with civilian units. We're going to create a few carriers. So now these dudes can carry a significantly larger amount of loot. So a warrior can only carry 3. A carrier can carry 15, which is a big, big increase. So what we're going to do, as we seem to be lacking on meat, is we're going to recruit 5 carriers. So you can see here, we have our carriers over this way. Yep, there you go. You can't send civvies. Yep, this is it. So we have 5 civilians over here. What we're going to do is going to go to the overworld map. And we're going to bring back our warriors, which are over here. So we have 7 of them left. That's fine. So we'll head back. I might recruit some extra warriors. Okay, so we have some cows over this way still. Still 3 cows. Dear. Okay, a group of 10 warriors. This is fantastic. So we'll welcome these 12 warriors, apparently. Okay, we'll go into the region. This is fantastic. This is really good. So now we can send out a large group of warriors. We can collect much more loot. We can collect much more meat and leather. That's going to be great. So we can see here we have a second camp. So what we're going to do is just going to move this camp just over there just to separate it. Okay, so we have some warriors here. We're going to transfer them to the holy pigs. There you go, they've been transferred over here now. So we have a group of 19 warriors and 5 carriers. That's very good. Very, very good. So what we're going to do is going to go to the overworld. And we're going to send these bad boys out. Well, these bad pigs out. So we're going to head over here to the deers. We're going to hunt. I'm going to take home a lot more loot this time. Right, so we have a few more cows over this way. We have a hell of a lot of cows, actually. That's a fuckload of cows. Holy shit. Okay, that's sweet. Forest down there. Okay. That's good. So we'll let them hunt. Yeah. It does not grow after being hunted. You might not want to send them. It might take some time, so what we'll do is we'll hunt each source every now and then. We'll just keep it separate, and we'll see if they regrow, which would be a really good source of sustainable food. Okay. We do not seem to be producing meat for some reason. Okay. There's no production here. So what we're going to do is going to just tear down the building. We'll rebuild it just to see if we can get something. You can get this game. You can back it on Patreon at the cost of about $40. And then at the end of the month you will receive access to it. Obviously, it is, I believe it's an independent developer. I believe it's French. So this is a big thing for him. Indeed, it does have Patreon backing. I will leave the links down below after the video. Okay. A tribe to buy prosperity, a primitive tribe of hungry nomads has arrived in the region of Aganos. They have been wandering the lands for a long time, suffering from hunger, and they are interested in joining our community. They carry little with them and don't have much to offer besides their workforce, which will welcome them. Yes. Right, so you can see there we gained a hell of a lot of porcos. So if we take a look here, yeah, we're very much over our military capacity, but growth is still going ahead fine. Let's see. Food is obviously suffering because we need more meat here. Right, okay. So we gained a lot of loot there. We'll go to the overland, well, the overworld map, and we'll see. So we have our troops over here. So you can see here, they're going to bring a hell of a lot more meat back. That is a lot of meat. That's 98. 98 meat. That's a lot. That's going to keep us going for a long time. So if we keep the hunting trips up, we can sustain the village quite nicely. So unload. And unload. Okay. So we have, in the Holy Pigs, we have 16 warriors. So we lost a couple. Over this way, a few more deer. Still the 3 cows. 7 cows over that way. Okay, we did have some cows over this way. So we're going to head out. Obviously there's also exploration, which is something to... Oh, look, okay, that's interesting. So it seems that these animals migrate. That's awesome. Our explorers of the Holy Pigs were exploring new lands when they encountered dozens of mourning porcos, bearing a sow and a piglet. After a poignant funeral, they told our porcos they found belonged to a much larger group that had been slowly decimated by multiple bandit attacks and epidemics. Okay, offer them to join your expedition. Attack them and take their remaining supplies. Ooh, okay, they can join the expedition. So, now we have 2 porcos, we have 2 sows, we have 8 piglets, and 2 old pigs. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the tribe. And we'll boost our population. Okay, so go back to the region. Now we could have attacked them, which might have been a good idea, but then again, having more people is always a good thing to begin with. If we can keep up the amount of food we're bringing in, we should be fine. So we'll go to our military camp over this way. Right, so we're going to disband them. Basically, they're going to head back to the workforce. There we go. Rightio. So, let's go over here then. We'll go to hunting. Right, okay. Now, we do have this source of meat over here again. Which is good. It seems to have reappeared. It might have been some kind of bugbear, which is obviously a big potential. Right, so you can see here, we have a shitload of meat now. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Since they migrate, I wonder if hordes will split, spawn new ones. It seems to be something of that nature. But the good news is we see that food clearly moves around, which is good news. Okay, so we're going to expand our storage. Okay, expand our storage there. Lovely. Oh damn, they just built a lot more storage. Okay, yeah, you can see here a lot of things just finished there. There might be hostile barbarians around and other unfriendly tribes. We need to be ready. Rock warriors are porcos simply armed with big rocks for the enemy. We should create a small wooden fort and then recruit a militia of rock throwers. Deploy them inside the fort and stand ground using the strategic tool. That way they'll remain in it during battles and won't try to move out to engage the enemy. Okay, so you can see we completed a good number of missions here because obviously it seems to have been a bug over this way, but now it seems to be working fine, which is fantastic. So, we have a lot of meat. We have some fruit coming in, which is good. Water, we will have to expand. Okay. Put some more water collectors outposts that way. Okay. Right, so we can build some stairs. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to put down a new formation over here, a new camp. I think we'll have it... we'll have it just over here. So this will be a militia. A militia is composed of the population of the region itself, only mobilized to defend the region when it's attacked. Militias don't monopolize power costs permanently, or don't monopolize power costs permanently, allowing them to keep a job and its upkeep as low as their soldiers. Okay, that's awesome. The bleeders. So, we'll create 20 rock throwers. Okay. And another 20 rock throwers. There you go. Awesome. Now, strategic tool. Okay. Let's turn this. So, strategic tool, you can see here, design the defensive strategy or region in case it's attacked. Okay, so... there we go. We'll have them line up here. Awesome. Done. Okay, so now we've unlocked an idea. Now, what happens here is, on one evening by the tribe's campfire, Guruki lays his snout spoken these words. We have everything we need here. What if we stopped moving around like the ancients and just stayed for good in this region? I am tired of mounting and dismounting these tents every day. By staying in the same place, we could accumulate more tools and more things without having to worry about carrying them. So, sedentism. So we're going to have some research go on here. We'll put 12 farmers on it, so this is only going to take a few moments to do. Okay. Now, we're going to send out our hunters again into the overworld. Right, okay, so we have a few cows, which they were over here beforehand. We have some more deer. Yep, good amount of deer. There we go, just completed that project. A few cows. Good amount of deer over here. Okay, build your first houses. So what we're going to do here then is... so that's our militia. Their orders are... yep, stay there. Okay, so we're going to send out our hunting group. Go and hunt. That's going to go ahead. Back to the world map. And let's see if we can get things going now. Okay, so you can see we can make houses. Right, hunting has begun. Let's close some of these missions. I'd like to. Okay. So we received 10 meat, we received some hammers and flint, we received some food and flint, wood, some tools, more wood, and wood. Okay. There we go. We've completed this project. Okay, so now our next mission is to create some houses. So you can see here we have some options now to build up something of a fortress. So what we'll do then is we'll start building this. Put a gate. Do forgive the game's performance, is a little bit random sometimes when placing things. There we go. There we go, we have a little fort over that way. So we can see here we're losing wealth. Okay, so we have a lot of leather. We used up a lot of wood, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down some more wood production. Right, we'll put down a good amount. Let's see. So we have a lot of unemployment, so what we're going to do then is we're going to start putting more jobs out there, get some wood going. Okay. So now, we want to build some houses. So you can see here, one household increases life quality, increases health, which increases growth rate, and obviously overall quality of living standards. So we're going to live alongside the coast. Close access to water. There we go. As you can see here, the hunting was a success. Looks like we lost 2 warriors, but that's fine. Okay. First explorers, now that our population has grown, we should think about forming a group to go explore the surroundings. For this, we should gather a group of at least 10 warriors and get them ready to move out. Okay. Unlike militia, troops recruited in a regular army are actually removed from your population and become permanent members of this formation. If disbanded, they will return to the region's population. Okay. Tribe of hungry nomads. 8 families arrive. Okay, we're going to take on those extra families. And importantly, we're going to bring home the bacon. So we'll travel down this way. And we have about 14 warriors. I think I might recruit some extra warriors and we'll go out exploring. Okay, so we're going to put that food in here. Unload. Boom. There we go. Completed that. Received 20 wood. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go into the region. And we're going to go take a look at exploring. I think we'd probably want to build up a couple more militia soon. Should be a good idea. Okay. Our dudes are over here. Well, at least our militia. Right, the mud baskets. Pottery. So we can put 3 sows onto this. We obviously have a shitload of them. So we'll put them onto this then. So we're going to start the work. That's going to be done pretty damn quickly. Just bring home the bacon to apply when it's pigs, or is that cannibalism? I'd call it creative speech. Okay. Good amount of food here, shitloads of porkies. Okay, let's start producing some more homes. There we go, some nice groups of housing. I think increase the amount of water coming in. Can't be a bad idea. Okay. We can build some fences, we can build some stairs. Okay, you can see the amount of culture is going up here. Dear of the pig's bacon, indeed. No. Okay, there we go. Housing. Economic pioneer. Right. In gold we trust. Most pleasant city. Total population life quality is superior to that. Okay. So, vitality is good. Let's take a look. Administration. Population. Right, wealth. Life quality. Okay, so we need to boost life quality. These are being constructed. Okay, so if we keep our housing fairly local, should work quite nicely. Right, so we have our warriors out this way. I'm going to recruit some extra warriors. Might be worthwhile actually getting some ranged units in here. Right, let's get some guys going. Let's have a few. Okay. Actually, let's make another group of warriors. Another 2. Can I combine these? Ah, there we go. Just put them into the same group. There we go. And we'll get some range units, 10, and we'll get some more carriers in here. There we go. Awesome. So we have a much larger group here. If we take a look at the population, yeah, it's definitely over what we can support. So we're going to quickly head out and gather some more meat. Right, we've gained some clay there. That's rather interesting. Right. So now we have a much more powerful group of warriors. So, yep, you can see here, strength 207. We're apparently at war with this barbarian horde, obviously because they're barbarians. What we're going to do then is we're going to head out a little bit further this time, do a little bit of exploration. We can see here we completed this project. Okay. Actually, what we're going to do is go a little bit further forward. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go back here. We're going to hunt, gather some food, and then we'll go a little bit further out. I just need to get food continually brought into the city. Just so we can keep things flowing smoothly. Okay. I think recruit some more militia too. Probably a very good idea. Okay, yep, they're hunting. Right, so we unlocked a new idea, which gives us some new options. We have a pottery. Right, we have clay exploitation. Thankfully, we do have a lot of clay over here. Awesome, right? Oh, can I not place it? Ah, okay, that's fine. There we go. And a potter. There we go. Right, a good amount of food here. Housing's been built. Let's keep on building some housing. Whoops. There we go. We'll wait for that one to be torn down. There we go. Awesome. Some more housing over that way. Okay. So I think just for safety, we're going to recruit a new formation of militia. Okay. There we go. Is this a fantasy 4X or second mix? It's pretty much a good mix. I really do like this game, in all honesty. Right, strategic tool. So we'll have a group. Well. Not entirely sure how Val moves them. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Done. Right. Not enough food from gathering. Our people are starving. Our hunters and gatherers do not manage to bring enough food for everyone anymore. We quickly need to find a solution. If we want the tribe to keep prospering. Urged by the situation, a young gatherer comes forward. Why not make our own plants? Agriculture. Now this is what we want. So it's going to take 11 minutes, which is fine. The hunt goes ahead. Okay. Yep, it's also an MMO. You could have potentially 100 players on a persistent server. Right, okay, so we picked up a good amount of food. So we still have a few deer here left. What we're going to do then is we're going to just hunt these babies to extinction. And then we'll move on. There we go. So you can see our carrying capacity is vastly increased, which is awesome. Do you meet sentient beings other than pigs? Yes, there are barbarians. If there were other players in this world, I would meet other players and interact with them. Diplomacy is definitely a thing. Okay. Right, so what is the equality? Actually, you can see here that there's a few slums. Okay, so let's build up some more housing. Okay, let's get some mass housing. So, 2, 4, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, 10 new houses. See how that affects this. Okay, so pottery's been made. Economic pioneer. Have the civic fair exchange. Okay, so we'll go over to our government. Right, so state power. No options as of yet. Gift economy. No options as of yet. Okay. No new policies are available as of this moment. Legitimacy, nothing here yet. Food rationing, nothing yet. Okay, so not much we can do right now. We do have these knowledges. Well, these researchers, I suppose you could say. Let's see. So, region menu is a job available. We do have a large military than we normally would do. GDP is 12 coins, region wealth 57. Okay, here we go. Solving conflicts. Everyone in the tribe knows Schnappy Schnaps, the eldest son of the Porker family. Dumb as a rock and good for nothing, but no one can deny the magnificence of his long Bortos. It wasn't long before Ytrudun, the youngest sow of the Trutius family, felt his charms. Okay. Tensions rose. So we'll have the old pigs on this. So this is Elder's power. Okay, so this is probably going to result in us having access to some policies, which is awesome. Okay. How much wood do we have? Not much wood. Not much wood. Not much tools either. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand our tool industry. There we go. Get some jobs out there. Some more wood too is awesome. Okay, yeah, we're out of hammers. Okay, so upping the amount of hammers being produced is nothing but a good idea. Okay, those houses being built. That's cool. Farming should also result in a policy change for the flood ones. Okay, solving conflicts. Let's see, what does that unlock for us? You know, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, events. Okay, no idea what that did. Right, still good amount of food here. Right, we need more pottery. Right, a herd of cows. Ah, nice. Let's go do that. Okay, our hunter-gatherer group, well, our hunters group over there. Good amount there. Right, they say 5 cows, which would be these bad boys. Let's go hunt them down. Okay, then we'll return to our home and bring all this meat home. Once we start up in wood production, we'll start looking at fortifying the region, creating some guard posts, really. Okay, how are we going on supplies? Water's actually increasing, thankfully. Right, javelins. Don't know how they're produced. Let's take a look. Toolmaker. Can't make anything as of yet. Other than tools, I should say. Okay, hammers and leather. These guys collecting some clay. Interesting. Do I need to have them near water? Let's see. Oh. Damn. Oh. I'm looking for the one where you can relocate it. Okay, I guess there's not an option to relocate it, so we'll tear it down. Oh, hello. Ah, Elders Council. Ah, that's interesting. Right, I need many more tools. Okay, there's definitely an issue with flint, so we need more flint. How many... Right. Okay, so we need our population to grow, it seems. Okay, dokie. Let's go to the overworld map. I might retire a good amount of warriors from the actual... Well, to be honest, I could retire a lot of the carriers. Have them head back into the actual tribe. Yeah, it's a lot of food there. That'll keep us going for some time. We'll bring these troops back into the tribe, which increases our population. Oops. I don't want to destroy. Okay, unload. 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 Okay, there we go. So we'll disband the military for the time being. Or at least we'll reduce it. We'll reduce it down to, I think, 10 warriors and 3 carriers. Okay. I'm going to relocate this building actually just over here. Okay. We'll get rid of these rock throwers. Disband some warriors. Boom. Oh, I actually spent a 2 minute, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, recruit some warriors again. Reinforce. There we go. Okay. So, it spins. Trunks can roll, making them easy to move. Okay, the wheel. Let's work on that. Start the project. Okay, you can see the amount of population has grown. Right, there we go. We actually have some unemployment now. So that's good news. Well, not really that we have unemployment, but it's good news because now we're producing flint. We're also producing clay, importantly. So now, I need to take a look at my production facilities over here. Right. Clay exploitation. Let's get a pottery going, or a potter. There we go. You should have access to water. Right, the amount of tools needs to increase dramatically. Indeed, reinventing the wheel. Okay. We're going to really up the amount of flint being produced here. Okay. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to send out... Well, actually, let's see. Government. So I need some hammers. Once we have enough hammers, we'll produce the Elders' Council, which should be good. We'll put the Elders' Council up on the hill over here, in a position of prime. We could call it the Acropolis. The pigs look like... look cultural like Anglo-Saxons. That look of Northern, indeed. Which is pretty cool. Right, so we're going to start to explore. I think we'll explore along the coast. Swamps over this way. Okay. Yes, we'll explore along the coastline. We'll see what we can find. Right, so we have a good amount of culture here. Needs to be done soon. Right, so we have a group of barbarians over here. Right. Oh, right, okay, so they found some food. That's good. I probably should have given them some food to set out with, but that's fine. At least they have enough food to probably keep them going. Okay, keep moving. Stacking stones. Stone buildings, yes! Right, so I need some hammers. That's fine. Our expedition has encountered a small nomadic tribe. Huh. Okay, fight the nomads. Oh, Jesus. Oh! What? After a few... Oh. Yeah, let them sacrifice. Ooh, we have mountains here. Okay, so we lost one of our carriers who was a bit of an idiot. Congrats, looks like you've unlocked the knowledge of agriculture for the first time. Indeed. Ooh. Discovered an enormous deposit of ore. Wow, we received some silver and some tin. Sweet. Okay, what we're going to do is going to bring that back to the tribe. Okay, we're going to go back to the tribe here. Seems we've unlocked agriculture, which is fantastic. If I can increase the amount of food coming in, we can really boom. And when I say boom, baby, I mean boom, boom. Okay. Agriculture now allows you to create fields for your gathering camps. Fields are not buildings, they are annexes. An annex is construction linked to the builder owner and it provides with additional food. Okay, awesome. Very well. Okay, so... the Porco Vineyards. Oh, so annexes to your gathering camps. Okay, I see, I see, I see. So, let's put one down over this way. And then when it's built, we can take a look. Right, okay, that's done. That's also done. Hammer production. Oh, so we have some hoes. We have some hoes. Nice. Okay. Ah, I see. Nice. For the God of Thunder. Okay, yeah, look at all that food that we have here. Pottery is just being... okay, good, they're actually producing. Fantastic. We are increasing the amount of tools that we have, which is good. Well, hammers. Okay, go away, man. Right, annexes. Hell. Click on the new field button. Oh, here we go. As in fields of wheat. Do they have different benefits? Do I need certain kinds of food? Let's see. Fields cost hoes to create as well as one resource unit of that culture type. Ah, okay. So I could grow fields of tomatoes. I could have a tomato vineyard. Okay. So you can see why exploration is important now to find different agriculture. So now I could actually have a wheat field. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, put that silver out there, put that tin out there. Let's get bada boom moving. Move that way. Awesome, awesome. So I think we'll have some wheat fields. Really start producing those babies. Cool, cool. Though I think the Elders Council would be nicer to have first. Just need those hammers. Pig's making hammers. If he starts making sickles, we're going to have a start on this animal farm. Goddamn. Ooh. Against some wolves? Sweet. Do you like fish sticks? I do like fish sticks. Right, get on that. Abandoned cubs. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Just building up an army of wolves. Let's take a look at that. Where are they? So, Shiza. We have some wolves. I'm not complaining here in the slightest. Right, the starving tribe. Joined by 3 families? Yeah, we'll take them. Oh my. That's a lot of people. Right, we're going a little bit further, and then we'll head back home. Right, some barbarians. Oh, 15 piglets. Okay, that's actually a really nice boost to our population. Let's go back home. That's a big boost to our population, in fact. I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay. Stormy night. Oh, received 20 wood. I will take that. Okay. Loving it. Still need those hammers, though. Okay. Each field requires workforce on the building to be exploited. Agriculture unlocks a new type of tools. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sagacious Pig. Okay, what does it cost to actually produce a field? It costs us hose. Yes. Ooh, fertility is pretty good down in this region here. Poor ground. Let's find some good ground then, shall we? Okay, so it seems that this is the best we're going to get. Right, let's get some wheat fields going. Yes, this is some good fertility. Oh, I don't want to build flax. There we go, get some wheat fields going. It's a lovely art style, isn't it? Always bring back 10th grade English class drama. We're walking around with our piggy skins. Okay, we'll get on to that then. Let's take a look at the overworld. I mean, this is really good that we brought back a good amount of population. Like, yeah, that's sweet. The wolves are really awesome. And we obviously gained some 0 resources. It's pretty cool that we do have the wolves now that we can go hunting with. They're pretty sweet. Some extra dudes to help us out. Maybe it's Mediterranean climate where it's poor growth. Potentially so. It might be just wheat where it's not very good. Oh, we have enough hammers for the council? We do indeed. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to build them up over here. On the highest spot. There we go. Worthwhile investment there. Okay. Expand. Expand. Lots of children here. Awesome. We'll recruit an extra carrier. There we go. Okay, so how many troops can we actually support? We can support a good few more. Keep 2 behind, you can start... Ah, that's pretty interesting. Okay, we'll keep 2 behind then. Oh, whoops. Okay, it seems that's not actually a thing, but oh well. Protecting the food. By making store a special... Oh, this is what we really need. Okay, so I need pots. Oh well. Let's get some warriors going. Then again, I do need these warriors. Well, I need the families, don't I? We need to really up our population. Okay, so... let us go hunting. Eventually we're going to start looking at settling in new lands. Along the coast, though. So once we have the ability to fish, we're going to be really handy. Okay. Hunting. Okay. So let's go over here to government. Let's see, is the actual elders... It's not been finished yet, so we'll wait for that to finish. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, they're pretty humanoid-ish. Okay, some more housing would go very nicely. I do really want to up the amount of tools being produced. Ooh, we have tannery. That's pretty cool. I'll use some tools to produce a tannery then. Have him near the stockpile, where all the leather is. Okay, tool makers are free. What's unemployment like? Unemployment is... Yeah, okay, we need more people. Wood is coming in at a very good rate. We have a couple of cloves over here. Wheat. Okay, it doesn't seem like we have the workforce for it yet. A herd of deer has been spotted nearby. Either way, the most important thing here is that we have plenty of meat. Water's still good too. Always a good thing. Let's take a look at the actual health. Right, so growth is actually lowered. Okay. Missing vital needs. Lots of piglets here. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Yes, we can have a fisher pig. So we have just one source of fish. But this is great news. So now what this means is, in the future, we can settle coastal regions without much issues. Because then at least we might not be able to have meat, or we might not have vegetables and stuff like that, or fruit. But at least we'll be able to survive on fish, which is a good thing. So that's an extra bit of food. Always good to have. Okay. Producing hammers. That's what we need. So eventually we'll be able to have stone buildings. We just need to get pottery being produced. Okay, so the amount of jobs is being reduced. Obviously as the population does grow. What does the culture do for us then? This is one that is very handy. So we need some hammers. Would allow stone buildings, which is pretty damn sweet. Like if I could start producing then stone. So let's take a look actually. We have a flint collector. What would we use for stone? I'd imagine we need some kind of quarry. Okay, so we'll take a look at the overworld. We'll bring back our group of hunters. I think we'll bring back the hunting party. Or do we bring back the hunting party? Oh, we lost a wolf. Yes, it would be really interesting. I think it goes up to medieval, though I'm not entirely sure at the moment. And this is honestly the longest I've played of a single game. And I'm really, really enjoying it. Okay, we'll drop the food off. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go deep. We're going to go really far beyond our borders. And we're going to explore. It might work out really badly, but we won't know until we do it. Okay, so there is some warriors over here. Yeah, they're pretty damn strong, actually. We need to identify new things. Okay, 2 families. Awesome. Okay, head back, actually. Okay, seems like it's a bit of a coast over here. That's cool to know. I'm looking forward to actually discovering the world. But you know what? We're going to take a look at the mountains in a short while. I was going to say now, but I can't see it now. Ha, piggy castles indeed. Right, okay. So go back to the region here. These extra families are going to really help out our growth rate. The growth rate is tanking a little bit. I think it's due to the fact I need more housing. But we need these jobs filled. Once we have these jobs filled, once we have some more hammers coming in, then we should be good. Okay. Seems like they kind of just set up camp randomly. I wish I still had my wolves, but oh well. There we go. Yep, hammers. growing. It's good to have this ore. Right, growth is growing again. Well, obviously increasing again. Right, murders, okay. Ah, the Elder's hut is done. So I need some officials higher. Interesting. Okay, now justice, okay. Right. Okay. Administration. Right, officials. Well, either way, I think that's going to help the growth rate. If we see the amount of murders reducing, that's good. Pigmen are violent people. Ah, okay, justice. Only 13%, okay. So I think the more justice we have, the less murders, and the more efficient we really go on. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to go and explore. We're going to see what we can find. We'll send out the fists, the holy pigs. We're going to go far out this way. And we'll see what we find. So we are aware of 2 barbarian hordes, which I think I will try to deal with very, very soon. I think that would be the best idea. I still wish I had those wolves. That would have been extra, like, military power, but oh well. Okay. Ideally we find some more allies. Loyalty is a little bit... I think we'll be okay. Okay. An island over that way. Alright, a group... Oh, shit. Primitives, okay. Our explorers of the Holy Pigs while traveling through a dense forest when at dusk they started to feel uneasy and watched. They kept progressing in silence and nervous while dark silhouettes seemed to follow and circle them. Suddenly, a terrifying growl came from the front, stopping the group. "Wolves, I tell ya," said the old Clawhop, who didn't like these beasts, to say the least. As everyone on the group knew, get your weapons ready, pigs. Oh. Well, our group is probably dead. They might barely survive. Right, see this group over here. At least we might get some sick loot. Okay. Let's see what we have back at home. Okay, growth is reduced again. Yeah, loyalty is getting pretty low. Loyalty prevents rebellion. Okay. So we need to increase our authority. So it seems we can build multiple of these, which is probably a good thing to have. Okay. Let's get another potter. Honor +5. I think that might be a good thing to have. Create the ultimate stake. Yeah, we're suffering with needs at the moment. How many survived in the end then? Oh, well, we only lost a few dudes. That's not bad. We gained some wolves. Okay. Carrying those wolves around. Let's see if we can interact over here. Ah, okay. Right, we've got dudes coming our way. We need to prepare. Oh, shiza, man. Okay, let's get ready. We're going to build some more militia. We're going to just have to prepare now. Immediately. Okay. Seems I can't do anything due to a fight going on now. Right, there's 7 of them. We do have, what, 40 militia? Ideally we survive. Okay, our militia is at... are they ready? Okay, here they are. Right, the militia is going to engage. Oh, warriors have arrived. Go forth, holy pigs. Opium. Well, they were dealt with pretty swiftly. Awesome. That was very well done. The troops are celebrating. Bloodthirsty. $81 defenders, goddamn. Awesome news. Awesome news. Jesus. Okay. I think what we might do then is disband some militia. Okay. Yeah, growth is really hurting. Okay. So we have food, we have a lot of clay coming in. We need more pottery, I think. Okay, what we're going to do then is we're going to reduce the amount of wood. There we go. We'll also disband our holy pigs, which are apparently on another plane of existence. Yeah, apparently they were in some kind of netherworld. Okay. Right, there's a lot of sickness right now. Right, we'll look at research. Okay. We'll start the research. Yeah, sickness is definitely hurting us. I'm just checking surroundings. Okay. We'll try to sort out our growth situation, and then once we sort of stabilise, we'll look at dealing with the barbarians. Okay, no state power. Oh, nice. Okay, so we need to up this. That'd make people happy. Right, stacking stones. So there've only the one inactive at the moment, which should take a long time. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely suffering an issue with growth here. Okay. Right, we'll get rid of a bit more wood. To be fair, we have a lot of flint coming in, so I'm going to get rid of this. Need to reduce that. I like this. I like the fact that we're actually having to suffer. We have a lot of food. Right, still got a lot of water coming in. Let's move you over here. That might be why we're not collecting here. Okay. So due to issues, not much of the populations are actually, well, reproducing. Right, there's no jobs available, we have unemployment. That's actually not a bad thing. Okay. Let's increase the amount of justice that we have. Yeah, we'll get some more justice going. We're also going to produce more housing. Just increase the general life quality here. Our first street, more or less. I mean, we have plenty of food, so that's a good thing to have. Okay. Hopefully this should increase loyalty as well. I mean, more justice, more money. Well, more justice, more problems. You need some hammers for stone take. Yep, sure. We do have some hammers here, so that's good. We're producing 4 at the moment, which is pretty good. At least it's getting a little bit easier to house people. It probably could be worthwhile to send out some more explorers just to try and find some more population, really. Which would help things. I did disband them. But we'll sort out our current situation, then we'll see how we reside. So we do have a little bit of unemployment. Though I do have some inactives that can now go to research. That's cool. Ah, didn't mean to go to the world map. Okay, we're starting to increase our capabilities, really. At least we could see that our militias were capable in defending us, which is a good thing. Okay. There we go. Get these people underway. So that's quite cool, actually. We'll keep them on this. At least we'll have that research soon enough, and then we can start potentially building some stone buildings. See how we go then. Finding flags too would be nice, so you don't have to rely on leather clothing. That's very true. That's very, very true. Okay, there's some housing completed. Let's see, how's that affecting things? It can only be a good thing, to be honest. Okay, we get some more housing. Okay, so health and life quality. So I think once we have more housing, I think once everybody's housed, then we should suffer less with the effects of ill health and sickness. Okay. This will be completed in time. I need to make money. That would be good. Population continues to drop. I mean, the thing is, we do have 71 sows, so we can recover. Indeed. Okay. I'd love to produce more pottery. Which I think we'll do. If we produce more pottery, that should increase the quality of our people's lives, which should help turn things around, increase growth. Seems we can actually create builders in the future. That's cool. Right, justice is actually diminished. At least this should build it back up. Should be good news. Okay. Yeah, it's getting bad. need this to go up rather than down. Okay, let's get some more. Right, okay, so we have some officials here. Alright, clay. Right, justice has increased. Okay. Let's try and house more of our dudes. I think the more we house, the better. I'd love to have a storehouse, by the way. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to reduce the amount of water because we don't need it. Okay, so that's reduced it by a little bit. Okay, so I can afford to get rid of this too. Gives us a few extra people to work. Well, frankly, I do have a good amount of unemployment. God damn it, I keep going to the overworld and I don't mean to. Okay. Oh, excellent. Oh, very, very, very good, actually. That's really handy. Oh, fuck. Actually, I could do a leaving a space there just so we can get through. There we go. Okay, ideally that should be enough housing. Population continues to drop. I think increasing loyalty would be a good thing too. Okay, how goes the research? To be done. There we go. Right. Stone cutter. There go lime. Let's see, what does that unlock for us? Okay, so we have a forum. Awesome. Very handy, very handy. And we'll also build tannery as well then. Though I am running low on leather. I just need this population to go up. So I think what we're going to do here then is we're going to take the decision to recruit a military again. That's not a good name. Okay, we're going to send out this group as our hope. Because, frankly, we need to find more population. Okay, so 205 combat power. Right, we'll go a little bit further out. We'll find out what's going on over here. Okay, so they have 257 combat power. How many cows do we have here? 5. Okay. Let's head south then. Stop Aguilar as they do, my dude. Right, we'll head to the south. Ideally, we need to find more families so we can change the population crisis. Okay. The Red Devils found an abandoned village. 40 loot. Yeah, I'll do that. 10 stone. Oh, right. Stone, wood, leather, pottery. Awesome. The pottery is going to come in very, very handy, actually. Right. So, fair strength for that. Okay. Continue heading south. Indeed, not a bad start. Ah, lowers winter plus 4. So, ah, right. That's interesting. Ooh, more loot. Honor 5. That says honor. What does honor do for me? We'll take the loot. Right, more wood. This is actually working out very well for us. Aquilaris, what does honor do? Ooh, wild region. Ah, more meat. More meat, more problems. This is actually working out pretty well for us. Ooh, what did I gain there? Oh, 5 cows, okay. Ah, militia takes away from the loyalty army. Ah, I see. Oh my. Holy shite. We're actually finding a lot of stuff here. Ah, I see. Ooh. Okay, we can do that. Right, so we have some barbarians here. We'll take them on. A tropical region here. Let's see how guys kick ass. If you're a spelling, best to use just sows? Really? What's the difference between just using sows then? This is some nice tropical lands. A bit of stone over here. Very nice. Where are our troops? Oh. Okay, well, Amphibious Landings, D-Day Mark II. You will fight them on the beaches. You will fight them in the fields. Sounds a dirt cheap, fair enough. Oh, they're running away, it seems. Oh, you better run, bitch. Oh, wait, they actually come to fight me. Oh, it seems so. Awesome. Okay, well, this battle takes place in the shade. Nice. And we have a camp over here then. Nice things. They're just exercising their bacon. Okay, so we won the battle. So they resolve on here. Okay, so we do have a few militia then. I think what we'll do then is we'll disband the militia. Keep 10 of them. That should help with loyalty then. We'll let that figure out when it finishes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, population issue is very bad. I just need to get more people in here. Okay. Alright, loyalty is actually increasing, which is good news. Aye, indeed. Vote's increasing, which is good, so that's good news. Alright, loyalty I mean, justice is actually quite low. Why is justice so low? Have they died? They've died off. There we go, increase the amount of justice. Not many slums left now. Alright, we need leather and hammers. Okay. Party's just finished up over here. Alright, picked up a good amount of stuff. Click on the other points for more information like authority. Will do. Okay. We'll keep on going. I need to find people. Above all, I need to find lost members of tribes. Oh, well, there we go. Nice. Some more barbarians. A little bit tougher. Okay. Oh, more loot. Some nice gold and all. Awesome. Okay, let's just take a look at a mountain region. I just kind of want to have a look. I've not seen one yet. So, we need to start producing wealth. Oh, damn. So I heard you like rocks. Yeah. It's like I know I have a high employment because of a lot of people in the army. It's like I've sent out this army so I could try to just find population, really. Cool. I like this. Not much room for, like, building, but it'd be a pretty sweet place for a castle or something. Aye. So the entire idea of, like, sending these dudes out is basically so we can try and find the population that we are lacking. Which is not, it's not the greatest long-term solution, but it's a good short-term solution if we can get lucky. To be honest, I could create another exploration party, to be fair. Which I might potentially do. Ooh. We have some buffalo. Coal and limestone. We do have mountains over this way too, quite a lot. Oh shit, we have bears. Ah. Okay, well, apparently we'll find the bears. I didn't mean to fight the bears, but we'll fight the bears. Yeah, I think we can take the bears. Yeah, I fought the bear, and the bear won. It doesn't seem like the party needs food, which is interesting. Okay, where are the bears? Oh, there are the bears. God, this is going to be another D-Day. Oh, what do we have here? Copper. Nice. Okay, they're the bears. Oh, there's our group of warriors. Good lord. Good lord, they're putting up a good fight. Right, that's one of them down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they are pretty damn strong. My lord. Look how many dead porcos. Okay, we're gonna head back home and we'll take Akelaus' tip and then send out women. Okay, that's a shitload. Okay. Ideally, we might bring back some bear meat and bear leather. There's a lot of jobs available. Okay, we gained a nice amount of meat and stuff, so that's at least something. So yeah, we're gonna head back home. We're gonna send out women. Oh, okay, they're in the middle of the ocean now. Sweet. Yeah, we lost a lot of piggies there. At least got a lot of loot, so that's fine. Ideally, if we could find somebody on the way back, that'd be lovely. We had a lot of luck in the initial stage. Right, here we go. So we'll load all of this. Good amount of stuff here. Okay, at least we're getting a good amount of resources there. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so new tiles. Right, we'll disband the warriors. There we go. New storage. Oh, bit of FPS tank. Yep, definitely a bit of FPS tank there. Okay, okay. Of course, do bear in mind that this game is still being worked on. What resources did you start with? One source of meat, some tomatoes, some figs. About it. Literally nothing else on the map, really. Not the greatest start, honestly. But This has honestly just been an exploration stream. Yeah, lots of limestone. Okay, let's see. Right, growth has actually grown. Oh, thank you. Right, fantastic. At least this is starting to reverse now. Yes, it's also fish. Alright, justice has increased. Right, we have some pottery. I think I should use that for the research. Ah, god damn it, I keep doing that. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, clay too, that's a good thing. Okay. So we're collecting stone, which is good. Okay, let the region load, I guess. Oh, I see. Hurts productivity. Ah, well. It'll be fine for the time being. We'll have a quick look at the world map and then we'll see where we need to go. Because frankly, we need to get some exploration going. And it seems like the way forward is in the north. Okay, so yeah, we're going to send out some females then, I suppose. That is a good idea, I guess. I suppose in all honesty, we could just send out like a couple civilians. Okay. New formation. Yeah, I'd love to remove food rationing. Cheesemongers. Okay. I'll go with just the one. We'll see how that goes. At least it's not a big loss if something goes wrong, and at least we're still going to be unlocking new tiles. Okay, protecting the food, awesome. Oh, yeah. We'll try to build a forum. That's a good point. Oh, raid, what? Oh, shiza. That's a lot of cows. Let's see what happens over here. I'd like to see if we could interact with them. I mean, if we could get them as part of our tribe, I'd be freaking set. How does one talk? One does not know. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough ski indeed. Either way, the population started to grow again, which is good news. Right, let's take a look at our new options. So we have a granary. Right, we'll build one of these bad boys then. Print drives are spawn located. Oh, I see. Okay, so we'll build a new storage hut. Right, so yeah, we'll build a forum then. We'll have a forum up over here. Aesthetic purposes, really. Right, the population's actually grown. Loyalty's increasing, conflict's decreasing. There's jobs available, so that's good news. Okay, I need a trader. Now I have some hoes, but it just doesn't seem like much is going on with the agriculture at the moment. I don't know whether that's because we don't actually have people working it yet or what. Gonna take a little while. I could try to start. Well, I'll start producing some hoes then. Bitches love hoes. That's interesting. Community. Right, we're actually producing pottery now for the first time. Right, growth is actually really grown now. Fantastic. Throwing sticks. Hunters. That's good news. Not entirely sure about tech tree. I think I'm gonna disband this group of militia just because at the end of the day. It'll help with loyalty. Looks like I'll build a military soon, again. Okay. Oops. There we go. Yeah, something like that, probably. Those piggies are in a hurry. Okay, I could probably do with less flint. Actually, no, I'm actually losing flint. Okay, fair enough. God damn, that takes a long time. Okay. Right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to recruit just around 3 warriors. The cat and cabbage, why not? Okay. The reason being so we can have them out for exploration, and it's not too many pigs. Not too many porcos, whatever you want to call them. Okay. So we need to head north. So we'll head this way. Okay. Make our way through the barbarians. I really hope we find a lost tribe, because I would be so happy. There's another tribe. Tennis better for exploration. Ah, okay, I see. Ah. I didn't actually get a chance to read that. But... Ah. Well. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Which, I'd call it a fine end. Plus, it's always good to have a restart, take new knowledge and apply it. Okay, we do have a good amount of warriors, though. It's just a raid, okay. I'd hope my dudes were doing something. Guys. Please. Guys, please. Oh, that's fine, they'll come to you then, apparently. Well, there goes the gold. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Absolutely worthless. Oh, well, that's it. Okay. Ah, so we have weapon maker now. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is going to call this session an end, and in the new session, we will start a new city, and take the knowledge that we've learned here and start again. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. I will leave a link down to the Patreon page. I'll also leave a link down to Akelaris' channel. He also streams this, and we are thinking of doing a multiplayer series together. And, yeah, and if you're feeling like it, you could always pledge to my Patreon or PayPal or whichever, whatever. That definitely does help out. So, until next time, goodbye.